welcome to New Life Fellowship, Chuk Va. My name is Luke Deese. I'm a missionary here in Cambodia, and I'm one of the staff here at this location. This is a miracle facility that God has provided over the last 3 years. This facility represents a church, an elementary school, a daycare, and also a dorm for bringing pastors and leaders in from the province for training in the areas of pastoring, in the area of worship, in the areas of church administration, school, running schools. So this is an incredible local church, but also an opportunity for us to be a resource across the nation to the church here in Cambodia. This building is just an absolute miracle. It would take too long to tell the full story, but the land, the building basically paid for at this point, and it is already beginning to fill up. We are located strategically in a growing community right at the northwestern edge of Phnom Penh, where the city's growing in this direction, houses being built, development going in, and families are beginning to fill this area, and those are our mission field. We are so excited to be placed here strategically, to be a light in this place, and to be a resource for the church around the nation. So welcome. I'll take you in. We'll give you a look around. You can see some of the various things that we've built into this facility. All right, so we're in the auditorium right now for this church. This seats easily 400, but we could squeeze in up to almost 600 if we put some up on this small balcony. And this is a fully outfitted auditorium. It's sound treated, it's got lighting and video and sound all done, and it's ready to go. So we're so excited about what God's going to do here on this land with the communities around and the people who are going to meet Jesus in this place. It just makes me very excited. So this is a dorm. This is the women's side. Through that door is the men's side. There's 80 on each side. And the idea is that we can bring pastors in from the province and have a place to put them up during the week so that we can do conferences, trainings, whether it's pastoral or worship or administrative or anything else that we want to do. So this is part of our desire to be a resource to the provincial churches around Cambodia. Currently the rooftop of the building, but what we did is that we sized all the pillars for this building to be able to handle 2 more floors. So all these rebar sticking up are where we could add 2 more floors later, because the city is just getting more and more packed, so there's nowhere to go but up. So we're already set to do that later when we need the space. We can go up 2 more floors from here. So the building that we're standing on top of right now, we purchased the land for it, I believe 5, maybe 6 years ago. At that time, the land was $250,000 right in that neighborhood, and in the last 5 or 6 years, it's gone up in value almost tenfold, maybe eightfold. I don't know the exact value today, but it would be well north of $1 million, closer to 2. And so the land has gone up tremendously, but we own it. And the building itself was paid for mostly through the donation of a family in the church that are property developers, and partnering with that, the church raised money to outfit the building with sound systems and air conditioners and all of that. So that was another big chunk. So basically, as it stands right now, it's almost completely paid for. So over here, kind of through those tall buildings, you can see a bunch of shorter buildings. Yeah. That is, I forget how many thousand, like 7,000 or 8,000 homes. And that's our mission field. This is a huge sea of people out here that are unchurched. And so we're going to use the soccer field as a draw for the youth to come. And when the youth come, then we can introduce them to Jesus through youth events, and then that will take Jesus into their families. And so the strategy is to reach into the neighborhoods around via the school and the youth. This piece of land right here is kind of a strange shape. It goes clear back to the back of our building where that little berm of dirt is and going around. is potentially for sale, and we may try to raise the money to purchase that piece, but it's going to be quite expensive. In the neighborhood of, I think, of $1 million. But that piece will give us a little space to add a preschool and parking and a few more administrative functions for future growth. So we're looking at that now.